Here's a little preview of what's to come. People in Sydney, Australia were among the first to ring in the new year with a massive fireworks display over their city's harbour. Of course, it's already 2015 in several time zones around the world. Good evening and Happy New Year. The calendar will turn over to 2015 here in just a few hours. And when it does, you could expect to have a bit more money in your pocket. Tax changes are set for the new year that will mean big savings for some Manitobans. For others, not so much. Global's Holly Alexandra breaks it down.
I think helping families out is a good thing.
If you are a single income family with kids, 2015's tax year won't break the bank.
People with children are going to save a lot of money in taxes because the federal government made some good changes to help out families with kids. But at the provincial level, we're seeing some tax increases because of the way our tax system is set up.
The upcoming changes to the federal tax landscape include income splitting and a beefed up child care benefit. The monthly payment for kids under 6 goes up, and there's a new, smaller monthly benefit for kids up to 18 years old.
Any additional amount that goes into the family coffers will help. Certainly a good thing.
It would help lower income families buy baby stuff and just make ends meet.
The Canadian Taxpayers Federation crunched the 2015 tax numbers this week. It says a single income family with 2 kids who earn $60,000 a year will see a tax break of roughly $1,400. A family with the same income but no kids won't get the same break and will actually pay about $50 more. That's the fault of Manitoba's tax system, according to Craig.
At the provincial level, we're seeing these tax increases. They're impacting everyone, but you're just really noticing it with those that don't have kids because they're not getting those federal benefits.
But Manitoba's NDP government says it's made life easier, making cheap childcare available to more families, cutting costs of cancer drugs, and making it easier for many to find jobs. The federal tax changes take effect January 1st. Holly Alexandra, Global News.
The new year could get more expensive for cat lovers. Starting tomorrow, the city can fine you up to $250 if you don't have a license for your feline friend. The license costs $15 if the animal is spayed or neutered, $50 if not. Part of the money goes to spay and neuter programs to help control the cat population. Cat licenses are available online at most pet stores or by calling the city's 311 phone number. Taking the bus will also cost a bit more in 2015. Cash fare jumps a nickel to $2.60. A monthly pass is up almost $2 to $86.85. A full list of prices can be found on winnipegtransit.com. Global News has learned the identity of the man behind the largest mass murder in Edmonton's history. Crime, police say, was a case of domestic violence. 53-year-old Fu Lam was known to police and had a criminal record dating back more than 20 years. He's believed to have carried out the killings earlier this week using a stolen handgun. He later took his own life. 37-year-old Cindy Yuang is the first of 8 victims to be identified. She was found dead with gunshot wounds in one of 3 scenes linked to the crime. Police say other victims include 3 middle-aged women, 2 men and 2 children, both under the age of 10. They were found at a separate house, all killed in what police are calling a planned attack. And 2014 came to an exciting end for Canadian hockey fans. Team Canada won its first encounter with Team USA at the World Junior Hockey Championships. The rivals squared off in Montreal this afternoon. The final score, Canada 5, USA 3. Quarterfinals in the tournament begin Friday. Let's hear now the quick check on what to expect in the weather tonight for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, fairly mild tonight, and if you think it's cold, that's bad news because it is getting colder later on into the week and into the new year. We've got about 2 to 5 centimeters of snow headed to the southwestern corner of the province tonight. That's all due to a weak low, but more bad news, an Alberta Clipper is on its way to Manitoba. That's going to affect us Friday night into Saturday. So as you can see, tomorrow -20, and that asterisk means that the temperature will be falling throughout the day on New Year's Day. So not the best start to 2015, that wind chill -28 tomorrow morning. Friday a high of -16, and then Friday night into Saturdays when the effects of that Clipper could roll into Manitoba, the southern part of Manitoba, -23 for a high. Periods of snow and blowing snow as well. So if you're going to be needing to travel, you should come up with a plan B just in case.
And that is a Global News update from all of us here. All the best for 2015. Now to ring in the new year in style, stay tuned for ET Canada's New Year's Eve Bash at Niagara Falls. Thanks very much for joining us. Happy New Year.